Hello, my lovely Capricorns. So, if you would like your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, you can email me. Let's see what is the energy around you for this week. So for you, ooh, Four of Cups. That's disappointment, Capricorn. You're sad. You're in your head. You're pissed. You're pissed. You're in your head. You feel like somebody is just shady and they're just making all kinds of shit up about you to make themselves look better. That's that's not funny. I'm why do I do that? I'm so tired of that. What? They feel like somebody feels as if you just make things up in order to make yourself look better, or you may feel this way about them. Let me tell you something. If you have somebody in your mind and you're just kind of trying to like figure them out, or trying to figure out where their head is at, or try to figure out how the hell did this go so wrong? It's almost like a situation that just went left, and it's in your energy. Like you are so disappointed and you're trying to heal. And I even hear like, God forgive me, we all make mistakes. So you could have made a mistake and somebody can be holding that over your head. It can be something small that somebody blew up and made it bigger. But be careful, because if this is because I even hear like, I'm not your yes man. Just because you're going to tell me to jump don't mean I'm going to jump. You're just in your head when it comes to this person. It could be an Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius, but you guys are not on the same page at all. And deep down inside, whatever this disappointment is, you don't like it. You don't even want it to be this way. They could have made this choice for you, Capricorn. Did somebody cut you off? Somebody could have cut you off. You could have like, do they expect me to chase them? Because I'm not chasing anyone. And some of you, if this is not like a lover, it could be a friend. It could be an ex-friend turned enemy that you're not going to reach out to them, and you don't understand how did this get so bad. You know, it's like something innocent, something that you could have said or something that you could have done, and you don't see how it turned out to be. So, you don't understand how something so positive could have ended up so negative. You just don't get it. You cannot understand it. So if you haven't been able to let it go, it's because you don't understand it. But you can't understand it, Capricorn. I'm going to help you with that. I'm gonna tell you, as a counselor, I found out that everybody has their own perception of reality. They have his story, her story, and then the truth. There's always so many different stories that we create in our mind. So the thing is, you probably just don't see it in the way that they see it. You may feel like this is not even that serious. What the hell are you making a big deal about? You know, so this could be a feminine, like a friend or a friend of a friend, and out of nowhere, they're just cold to you, and you don't understand why are they taking this approach, and why are they just, you know, targeting you like it's not that serious. And honestly, if this is like a guy or a girl, it's the same concept where you're just so disappointed on how things turned out, because it's like your intentions, you know, that whatever your intentions was with this person, it was pure. How does something so pure and innocent become so bad? It's like it just turned. So this is what you're healing from. Yeah, somebody could have released you. Somebody could have cut you off, cursed you out, and you don't understand. And you really like this person. This is the only reason why you're upset. So it's just in your head. This is in your energy. Like I said, you're not going to understand it because you see it in your way, and they have a different perception of reality. What's this person's problem? Hold on. What is their problem? Yeah, they just want it done. They just want it done. Like whatever they experience with you, they're angry. I hear like, I'm better without you. Like whoever this is, if it's a friend that cuts you off, they feel like they're better without you. If it's a friend of a friend, they just feel like they're better without you. And if it's like a lover, they just feel like they're better without you. You know, like they're really angry and they're anxious about it too. This can also be somebody with an anxious attachment. Like they disappear from time to time. You guys definitely had fun before. So I can understand why you're like, what the hell? But yeah, it just shows a situation where Spirit says they're angrier than even you. So it just looks like whatever this is, it's just done. It just looks like they're done. You're releasing them. You don't want to. You're disappointed. You miss the fun that you guys used to have. You still think about the good times, but you're going to be done too. So that's what's going to be in your mind. It's like you can't believe it. A part of you is stuck. Like you want to move on from it. You want to stop thinking about it. You know, sometimes you think, should I just call them or just send them a text and let them know that I'm not that kind of person? It's a waste of time. They already have it in their head of how they see you. All right. Your finances, it's not doing good. For your finances, if it's the highest priest, then some of you could be thinking about finding a way to make money on the side, because right now it's just quiet. Like money is not coming in. It could be slow. Some of you could be trying to go for like a new job. And if you did apply for a new job, with the silence, you haven't heard from them yet. So you could be upset. Like money is not going to be in the place that you want it to be this week. And if you work in a business or a place, it just looks like there's lots of competition. If you're trying to go for a position, it can look like a lot of people are trying to go for that same position. So it's almost like when it comes to finances and work, it's like a battle. It's like a battle for you. If you're looking for a new job, and be careful. You can have sneaky coworkers, people lying on you, talking crazy behind your back, trying to I don't like this. There's some shadiness going on like at your job. Some shadiness. Yeah. So for you could be taking a break from work. Some of you could be on unemployment. Others of you, if you're at a job, it's just right now, wherever this location is, it's just shady. It's just lots of shadiness. It drains you. It exhausts you. You're trying to find ways. How can I get more money? What else can I do? It's not looking good right now. That's all. For some of you. Some of you could even be thinking about going back to school or just working from home because you're struggling to find a job for yourself. But there is a change with your job or your finances. You will be able to pay your bills. You could be spending and like paying your bills. You have a lot of financial responsibility, so you feel stressed. See, it shows some of you could be unemployed. And if you get your unemployment, it's like, damn, my whole unemployment just got to go to bills and pay things. I don't really have much after. But if you do work at a job, there can be some shadiness, people being conniving behind your back. For your love life, your love life is going slow. Let me see. Damn. Somebody wasted your time. You feel like your love life is just a waste of time. You feel like putting your heart out is just a waste of time. You feel like nothing is working out. Like certain things just go slow. You're going to meet somebody new. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're going to ask if you want to go out, hang out with them. You're going to meet somebody new. There's communication. You can meet this person online. Yeah, look, online. Some of you date online. I don't know why this came out. I want to go skinny dipping with you. Whoever this person is that's going to be in your inbox. And I hear they're very happy, but they're spontaneous. But at the same time, be careful too, because I hear like open. This could be a person that's like polyamorous. They're exciting, they're spontaneous, but they could struggle with being monogamous. Not everybody chooses monogamy. Some people like open relationships, or they just seem hot. Like hot. And I don't mean like hot attractive. It just seems like somebody who is very, very free spirited sexually. Like they could have tried a lot of things. And they move very fast. We'll see more about them. But for your health, you're very, very stressed out. Some of you could be struggling with high blood pressure. You are very, very stressed out. Your health is not doing that good right now. You could be trying to find ways to pour into yourself. Spirit is saying the two things that is causing your health a lot of stress, a lot of like, you can feel depressed, you can feel stressed, you feel isolated in a sense. And they said it's because your love life and money. So your love life is not going that good right now. Your options are kind of like, and your finances is not doing that good either. And it's keeping you like cold. Like a part of you don't even want to go out. It's like, I need to make some moves. Things need to work for me. So your life just feels a little stuck. It just seems like things are really, really stuck right now. And it's stressing you out. What are the barriers? You got to make a decision. One minute you want this, and the next minute you think this, and then it's like Spirit's like make a decision and stick to it. And show yourself some more love. Like and wait. Your love life will come. You just have to wait. Right now, you just need to plug in when it comes to you. Spirit says you can't control how people feel about you, so there's nothing you can do about that. Right? Sometimes you want to convince people that you're not a bad person, or that you're lovable, or that if they would just give you a chance, things would work out, and you are not that kind of person. Like this is not the season to try to prove yourself to anybody. Spirit wants you to love on yourself and just make a decision. Like, what do you really want to do? How do you see yourself making money for the next 10 years? Like, what would you love? And just stick to it. Or if it's like passive income, how can you be dedicated to making like passive income or your own job, your own business work? And then the advice is save more, spend less, and try to have fun. Spirit says the more fun that you have, the more money that you will attract. Because when you don't have fun and you're very, very serious, it just feels like everything is impossible. Don't you realize that? Like when you're down, when you're not really feeling it, if you feel unhappy, unfulfilled, don't you notice that it's just so hard for you to like even imagine that things can work? And it's only because of where your mindset is at right now. So Spirit wants you just to pour into yourself and save more, save more. Some of you really like to spend, you like to buy nice things, or if you lost a job, you could have had like an expensive mortgage or an expensive rent, because at the time you could have been making a certain amount of money and now you don't. So it could be a sense where you feel like you're living beyond your means because there was a huge decrease. There was a huge decrease of money coming into your household. It's not flowing the same. So it almost feels like you're stressed because you're trying to hold on to what you have. And it's like, any minute now, you're just afraid of like, damn, what if I have to give up my place? What if I have to turn in my car and downsize my car? You know, you can have a very expensive car right now. You can have a Benz, you can have a Mercedes. They cost. And if you're not getting in the same money and you have these expensive, items, that it's going to burden you. That's what it looks like is happening. Like, that's what it looks like it's happening. Like, you're just burdened. Drained. In the future, you have a wish coming true. This is something that you don't see. You have a wish coming true in the future. And I'm going on to the extended Capricorn. Let's see, what is this wish that you have coming in the future? And I'm going to do a full spread on this person that's coming into your life. Full spread on the person coming into your life that If you're not, different strokes for different folks. I'm going to tell you that. Some people are not into polyamory at all, honey. And other people, they find it exciting. So I'm going to go on to the extended. I'm also going to do a spread on your ex, the next, your family, your children, and if you work for yourself and whatever else comes out. The extended will be in the description box. If you are struggling with it, please email me and I'll send it to you directly. Love and light.